So, today was a trying day, and it's now 1:26 a.m. and I'm inspired to talk about how sometimes the challenging days are the best days. Um, I don't want to expound upon too much of my work life. I mean, if you did enough searching, you could probably figure out where I work and what I do. But today was exciting. And I think it's the perfect example of how having adversity, having some type of challenge can help you grow, right? Whether it's you doing your reps and, you know, progressive overload, exercising, or challenging yourself to your limit when it comes to building a new habit. And I think the biggest thing that I see a lot of people suffer from is trying to figure out how to learn something in the perfect way. But the only way you can learn anything is just by doing it. And I'm gonna look at you. I'm not gonna look away again like I've been having a habit of. But yeah, you got to have challenges, and when they do come, your reaction is what matters. Your composure, your perseverance is what helps you get through it and help you overcome a challenging day versus when you quit, when you give in, when you catastrophize the situation instead of use your head and think, you know, you gotta you gotta understand that you have control, right? There's nothing that well, I'm not gonna say that. That's an extreme statement, but most of the time there are situations that you can handle. And as long as you come with your all and do all that you can do, that's enough. Sometimes we try to like do everything perfectly and especially in like the workplace. But no, like we are like I always compare it to Sisyphus. Life is constantly pushing up the mountain. And yes, for some people it's comfortable, but I feel like for me, the most challenging days in my life were the days that brought me the most meaning. It made me feel the most present. It made me feel the most alive. Like today, I was on one. Everything was thrown at me at work. I had to learn some things. I had to answer people's questions. I had to lead. I had to get stuff done. And I had no one to blame or hold accountable fully for getting it done except for myself. Um, and it's a mix of everything. And when you're learning, when you're doing things that are growing you, it's not gonna come step by step. Sometimes everything will come at you all at once. Like today, everything was at me, but I was excited. I wasn't letting it get me down. I was grateful for the people who were able to help me today at my job, but this is what I was excited for. This is what I was expecting. And this is my first week fully on my own. And I really got to experience a full day. And how that's over, right? When you do have those challenging days, the best thing to do, like I'm going to do after I'm done recording this little impromptu video, is take account of what you could have did. Measure what you could have did better. Take yourself out of it and look at it from the outside looking in because you already done it and see what else could change. See what you could have did better. I don't know. I'm a weird person. Maybe I'm a masochist for pain and challenges because I don't know if maybe I just have a different mindset. I'm built different. I'm just weird, but I'm grateful for today. Today was challenging. Today was exciting though. I got to learn. There's so many things I got to learn today. So many things I got to learn today. Um, and I'm grateful. That's the only way you can learn. And what I won't do is, you know, go to sleep and say, oh, I'm gonna just sleep in. No, I'm gonna get up bright and early. I'm gonna get my little 8 hours, wake up around 10 or something, and do what I gotta do for myself. Today is no excuse for me to stop, So, yeah, that's just another impromptu entry from Royal versus the World. I know I'm crapping out these videos, but I rather create and do when I feel it than hold back. You know, there's so many of us who hold back. That's not this person anymore. So tell me how you guys have experienced challenges and how do you guys measure it? Are you more of a person who just wants things to be easy? Or have you shared the experience of being grateful for challenging days and seeing, I guess, the long term benefits? Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Peace.